Saturday morning. We are starting the day off with some back squats. We've been kind of doing a lot of tempo negatives this last week. I think maybe it was last Saturday we did these as well, but we were doing 5x5s, I think it was, at a lighter percentage, 65% it was. This week, or today, we are doing 4x4s, 70% on the back squat with a 5-second negative, and that's bumped up now to 108 kilos. So we are going to get the 4 of these sets done. We have some deadlifts to do after that, some dead stops, and then some regular touch and go ones, and then we have a big long kind of a workout then with pull-ups, air squats, running, and can't remember, but I'll be sure to tell you whenever we get that far. Right, 4 sets of these back squats with a 5-second negative to kick things off. Alright, so last night I was front squatting. I'm on like week 4 out of a 6-week front squat cycle, and I was on the last day of week 4, and we were doing 4 sets of 4 at 122 kilos. 90% it was last night, and that was literally done at about, I think it was about 7 or half 7 just even. It's now just 9 o'clock Saturday morning, so the legs are a wee bit tender, just to say the least. I actually feel a wee bit tired too coming to the end of this week, you know. It's kind of a big enough week of training, a lot of strength stuff in it, but it's all going good. Everything's like on the way up with numbers and how everything's feeling, so I'm fairly happy with that. Right, I've got 3 more sets of this to do. We'll get into the second one. Good man, Pat. Pat's looking to squat. I have to open the door to let in heat, if you understand what I mean. It's actually colder inside the shed than it is outside, so we're opening the door to let in heat. These tempo squats are great. I'm actually loving doing them, and I'm actually just loving squatting in general. Like as I say many times before, my squats rubbish, but I'm actually enjoying working on it. I really am enjoying it. Like, I used to hate squatting, and I'm really, this past while, I'm actually starting to love it. I'm seeing small wee improvements, and once you get that wee bit of an improvement, it just gives you a wee drive. You start to gather a bit of momentum, and you want to get more and more and more. It's kind of addictive, so I'm really enjoying squatting, both front and back. So one more set of this to do, and then we're in the deadlifts. Right, back squatting all done there now. Next piece up, we have deadlifts. We've got like 2 parts, part A and part B. Part A in this deadlift piece, we're going to be doing 4 sets of 3 dead stop deadlifts. They're going to be done at 78%, 158 kilos. Then we're moving in then to part B. It's going to be 4x3 deadlifts. No stopping here now at all, just normal touch and go deadlifts. We're going to bump that up by 10 kilo, and that's going to go to 168 kilos. So we will get that barbell down there now, get her loaded up, and we'll get started on these. First set of dead stop deadlift done now. I'm fairly confident in the deadlift. That 158 kilos there felt grand. I wonder at max is 210. They felt easy there, in fairness. I like a deadlift. Tonight we have got the Buncrana Children's Charity Gala Ball, so we're going to that this evening. Looking forward to it. Actually, it should be a good crack. So trying to get this done today, all my training done, and then I was going to try and squeeze in the snatching 100 week 5 day 2 today, but I might just leave that till tomorrow afternoon or something later on. See how it goes. That first video, hey, that I was trying to get uploaded, still not uploaded. What happened then was I was uploading it yesterday, and I thought, oh, this will be it done now, it's going good, and the internet's back up and running. I was sitting at like 57% or something. Went to bed or whatever, and whenever the actual computer goes like energy saving mode and the screen cuts off, apparently it stops the upload. So I had to go into the settings of the computer this morning, put it back to like never sleep, and then let the upload continue. So hopefully when I get home today that it's done. Right, next set of dead stops, let's get them done. So see, whenever I'm deadlifting myself personally, I just like to use a normal, regular grip, like both hands facing this way. Now, sometimes you'll see people and they'll go one over, one under, and that's fine. But just for me, I always try and stay to the regular grip. That's going to be the same as whenever I'm doing a clean, because I feel that if I'm deadlifting heavy and my normal clean grip, then that's going to transfer back over better for me. But again, there's definitely no harm in doing that over under. That's 100% fine. It's just me personally, I like to do it this way because I think that it carries over onto my clean. Right. 2 sets done, 2 sets to go, 9:25. Need to get a wee bit of a hustle on because we're kind of running out of time. Right, so the dead stops are all done there now. We're going on the regular deadlifts. We're going on to 4 sets of 3 touch and goes, 80%, 168 kilos. So this is just up 10 kilo more from the dead stops. Right, 2 sets done, 2 to go. Right, that's all the deadlifting done there now, the 4x3s at 168 kilos without the stop this time, so touch and goes. One thing about doing a lot of strength work, you can definitely find yourself like tired. You know, it's different kind of tiredness to what like you would be if you're like doing like a lot of conditioning stuff, running, like more CrossFit stuff, but I definitely find myself tired. The workout we have next now is 10 rounds, right, of 30 double unders, 15 pull-ups. Oh Jesus, I forget what it is, hold on. 30 double unders, 15 pull-ups, 30 air squats, 100 meter run, rest 2 minutes between the rounds. So like, as I say, my main focus is the strength stuff these days, so I'm always going to do this workout, keep my conditioning up too, and but I'm not going to push it as hard as I normally would if I was only solely focusing on the conditioning side of things. Main focus is strength. I'm trying to get stronger, so I'll put all my energy into the strength stuff, and then whatever I've left in, I'll mosey through the rest of it. It's just, the last time I snatched 100 kilos, right, I started to eat and eat and eat and eat, and I was like, right, the more weight I have on, I'm going to snatch heavier. Like, so that was grand. I think I went from like 14 stone to up to 15 stone, snatched 100 kilos. Now, this time around, whenever I'm trying to snatch 100 kilos, is I'm trying to stay at the 14.2. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to stay light and still snatch heavy, because I noticed whenever I was starting to do like ring muscle ups and bar muscle ups and all the last time, having been 15 stone, it was way harder. So to get that balance this time, if I can keep the weight at 14.2 or around that there, what I usually am, and still snatch 100 kilos, still be good in the bar muscle ups, still be good in the pull-ups, running, skipping, rowing, all that stuff, then that's what I'm after. So it's just a double-edged sword, isn't it, really? Right, so that's the workout. I'm going to do it along with, there's a few ones coming in now at 10 o'clock. I'm just going to jump in and do it along with those, and that'll be me done for the day then. We've got the ball tonight, and we'll just chill out and eat the rest of it. Eat, sleep, repeat, back tomorrow. Right, so I'm going to get changed because it's actually roasting now, and we'll get stuck into this whenever they land. Right, halfway through this workout here. It's not one but enjoyable. I'm not enjoying this workout at all. Tired, as I said, from all that strength stuff, but 5 more rounds to go. I'll be glad to get this done out of the way. maybe 17 all in, including the rest. That was rough.
That was tough.
You think I was tough, Eva?
Fuck off, Eva.
You look like someone did it, alright.
Right, what you don't have to cheese, Kevin. This rope's well long.
Oh, that was rotten. 5 rounds would have done right there, wouldn't it? 10 was tough on that one. Just a grind in the head more than anything. Alright folks, that's the vlog. We'll see you on Monday. Thanks, good luck.